What's going on, guys? Dynarider here, back at you with another video. If you guys like this content that you've been seeing on my channel, please consider smashing the like button. Please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. You're more than welcome to join the Facebook page. It's linked down in the description. And with all that YouTubery out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the topic of today's video. Today, I'm going to do my best to find some traffic, because today I want to talk about how to position yourself when riding in traffic. It really comes down to which lane position you want to select to give yourself the best possible avenue of escape, and giving yourself the best possible excuse me, I had a burp. Giving yourself the best possible line of sight. You want to maintain that vision as far as you can ahead of you. Unfortunately, I kind of live in this town here where there's really not a lot going on the weekends, guys. So people really do tend to stay home. Plus, that between that and COVID, a lot of people really tend to stay home. So we're gonna do what we can to see if we can find some traffic. I gotta get all the way down here a couple miles to see what I can do about finding some traffic. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and position myself here in lane position 3. I've got plenty of space cushion here between myself and the car in front of me. I don't have anyone in my right, in my blind spot here on my right. I'm watching my mirrors, watching the lights. Alright, this guy just kind of shifted a little bit further over to the right. I can't really see too well. I see the light up there went green, so I'm going to go ahead and hop, or red, so I'm going to go ahead and hop over here. Give myself, I can see all the way up there to the next light. Okay? I do not hang out in people's blind spots whatsoever. Okay? Just think about it. They need to be able to see you in order for you to ride safe. Okay? We as motorcyclists, we are responsible for our own safety. You are responsible for your own safety. Okay? Not just as motorcyclists, but in general. So if you're talking about, you know, just driving down the road in a car, you can't trust that other driver to do what they're supposed to do. You need to watch them and be prepared. Okay? Watch this guy. He's creeping into my blind spot. Getting kind of close to this guy. Gonna hop off of him a little bit. Signal, come on over. All right. So you notice I'm kind of sitting here, looking down this way. All right. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, okay, cool. He's getting over. So now I'm gonna go ahead. I'll travel in lane position 2 here. Give me plenty of avenues of escape. If I need to, I can use that turn lane. If not, I've got the rest of my lane. I don't have anybody traveling here next to me. I can even use that lane. Okay, so I've got plenty of avenues of escape in case something like a ball rolls out in front of me, kid goes out and chasing it, because we got apartment complexes right here. We got people trying to shoot out here. Alright, what in the world are you doing? Like, what in the world was that? I know I'm not invisible. I know I can be seen. But that doesn't mean that I can trust people to do what they're supposed to be doing. People making illegal right-hand turns, not turning into the nearest lane in front of them. That is a constant hazard for motorcyclists, okay? Alright, so this guy, we got a side of a vehicle there. Get out of this guy's blind spot. These are the things that I'm looking for when I'm riding, okay? I try to make sure that I can see as far ahead as possible. I can see what's going on. I can see what crazy people are getting ready to do. Because, I mean, honestly, not a single one of these people, not a one of them is out to try and get you. They're not out to try to kill you, okay? But it's like trying to have you ever accidentally like stepped on an ant? Like, really, have you ever accidentally stepped on an ant? Okay, this person doesn't want to accelerate. I'm gonna go ahead and hop over here and go around them. Don't like getting close to people. I like keeping my space as much as I possibly can. I will keep my space. My space is my safety, is my responsibility to keep it and make sure that I am safe. Look at this guy. He just crossed 3 lanes of freaking traffic. Come on, man. Let's just say someone's out here is not going to do that crap. Get out of this person's blind spot. Okay, so I'm just going to talk over these hazards as I see them, okay? Got this guy wanting to turn left here. Hopefully he sees me. Okay, good. He's staying put. I'm not sure if it's because he saw me or because he saw the traffic that's traveling there behind me. I'm going to go ahead and hop over, because one of the things that we can do as motorcyclists is we can take off a lot faster than these cagers. And that what that does for a motorcyclist is it gives us the space cushion needed to not worry about getting hit from behind. That is absolutely, positively, absolutely a stress reliever. Make sure this guy's gonna stop and get up to the speed limit. See? Look at that. I don't have to worry about anything behind me. I just gotta worry about these vehicles from the side. Alright, he's not gonna accelerate. Okay, there he goes. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to position myself over here in the middle. I'm not planning on turning anytime soon. Okay, so I'm going to leave that space there for those that are trying to turn right, and I'm going to leave that space there for those that are trying to turn left or do a U-turn. Do what you can to stay out of the way and maintain as much vision and as many escape routes as you possibly can. Alright, so now I've got plenty of time to sit here at this light, and I can just sit here and start flashing my brake lights while I wait for the person to stop behind me. Alright, good, they stopped. Okay, so now I can just kind of relax a little bit. Alright, I still have my bike in gear, but I'm able to just kind of sit here and relax, not worry about it too much. Oh, that guy thinks he's cool. I think he's suffering from tiny dick syndrome. Maracaco. Never trust the green. Watch the yield. Never trust the green. And hop on over. Bum bum. Alright. So when you start getting up here like this, you don't want to be in people's blind spots, but you're starting to get in a little bit more traffic. It's time to start being a little bit more cautious, but yet aggressive at the same time. You're doing everything you can to stay out of people's blind spots. And really get through traffic. Alright, so that probably was kind of a rushed decision by me, in the sole fact that I have to turn left up here. So now I've put myself in a situation where I very well may have to go to a different location or go a different route to get to my destination, but we'll see. I think I'll be alright. Get out of this guy's blind spot, signal and signal, go ahead and get on over. This is how I ride in quote unquote traffic. I realize I live in an area where there's not really a lot of traffic, okay, except for on this street and the street that I'm about to turn on. Alright, this particular street that I'm about to turn on, I'm constantly super vigilant because there's all these little T intersections for these hotels and these restaurants, and for Walmart and Sam's Club and a Lowe's. There's people that just want to jaywalk. But there's all these little T intersections that can cause a ruckus, cause issues. But that's how I ride in traffic. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys made it to the end, let me know down in the comments. Consider hitting that like button, consider subscribing, and overall, remember to ride safe and take personal responsibility for your own safety as a rider. Your safety, your responsibility. Dynarider out. Peace.